Hey, what's up, guys? Vegas Jay's back, and man, let's play some roulette today. I'm gonna play a couple of different things. I feel like, and I think I'm gonna start out with a little algorithm. Let's go a little red, red, black, black. You know what we're gonna do today? I just realized we're gonna play Roulette Olympics. We're gonna place, and then you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play every single strategy at the exact same time and see what happens. But we're gonna build up to it. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do: the old faithful, red and black. We're starting out with that. We're going to run 5 rolls each, right? Let's see what we can make of this, and then let's play them all at the same time. So we're going to do the Double Street Martingale. We're going to do the Kentucky Streets. We're going to do the Romanowski. We're going to do the AI Roulette ATM, which is one of my favorites. Oh, we won that one. There you go. All right, let's go. Let's go. Easy win, easy win. What was our bet? Oh, $1 a game. I thought I bet $10. Okay, so let's do some mark. Let's do the Double Streets, baby. Double Streets. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're doing the Double Streets. I just want to start off with the win. And let's do this. We are going to play this to start with. And then we're going to build up to, like I said, the Double Street Martingale. Hopefully we don't have to Martingale on the Double Street, which is what we're playing right now. But then we're going to start adding some streets into this and see how that plays out. Maybe add a dozen or two to it. You know, I like the Romanowski, but I also just like playing 2 dozens at a time. 34, we lost that bet. That's okay. It's gonna happen. Okay, so we've lost that bet. Let's add a unit. And let's go with, how about we start to set up the roulette ATM machine? We're gonna do 3. Okay, and the reason that this is important is when we hit the jackpot on this particular bet, we'll win $6. And what that $6 allows us to do is run $1 free of charge on the casino along the double streets. I call it the ATM, the roulette ATM machine. However, you do have to win, right? There's a little bit of luck involved. That's part of the game. But we're gonna see if we can get every single strategy in here within the first 15 minutes. Let's just do it. Okay, 31. Okay. So the key here is you got to keep track of what you bet. So that was 31. So that was not 2, 5. Okay. I also have a rule on this one, right? And the rule is simple. But before I do that, let's get in 2, 3. Okay, whew, got in there. All right, so now we've got the double streets working. We have the roulette ATM machine about to get set up. We have to win the first 18 or an even number, or both together would be the key. And then I just set up the Romanowski. What? Let's go. So that's 1, 2, 3 strategies that we got going right now. 1, 2, 3. And yeah, man, 21. Okay, we won $27. We'll take it. Oh, it looks like we got a change in dealer. So, okay, what was that number? 21. Not the best. Another loss on this one. Interesting, right? So, like I said, I have a rule on this one. If you lose 3 in a row, let's go to 8. If you lose 3 in a row of this one, then you're going to switch. And what I mean by switching is you're going to go 19 to 36, and then you're going to bet odd. You shouldn't. In my opinion, if you lose 3 in a row in any game, regardless of what it is, switch up your betting cycle a little bit. So we didn't win everything back on that one, obviously, because this is kind of silly playing all these together. But we're gonna do it anyway. 29. Okay, so here's something that's important to note. Let's do a little rebet. Oh damn! You know what? Here is the problem with what I just realized. So we're gonna switch this up. That's my bad. Oh gosh, dog. Okay. I forgot when you cut it, when it cuts off, you've got to kind of like redo everything. Damn. Okay, so that was on me. That's the difficult part about trying to play all the strategies at once, which is silly. But you know, if you can kind of start hitting, you can really start banking some stuff. At that one, we had 1, 2, 3. We had 4 strategies kind of going at the same time. A little difficult to keep track of, right? All right, $2. Okay, great. So interesting. We won that. Yeah, that was the push. So we're gonna stay on that, and then let's set up our double streets again. Sorry about that. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. So now I also want to start setting up some streets. So after this bet, we're going to set up the Kentucky streets, and we'll do 6 to start with. And then once we get to 9, we'll double up if we need to. But the goal here is, look, can you play all the strategies at the same time? I think you can if like, some's going to win, some's going to lose. But if you can get into that sweet spot, right, and actually start hitting some numbers, like kind of what we're doing right now, you know, you can do it, man. So here we go. Here's what we're going to do. We are going to do some streets. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we just did 6 streets. So now we have the double streets going for us. That's one betting strategy. We've got the Romanowski going for us. That's the second betting strategy. We've got the roulette ATM machine that we're in the process of setting up. That's the third strategy. And then the fourth strategy is we're doing the Kentucky streets. I don't even know if that's what it's called, but that's what I like calling it. 30. Okay. Okay, wouldn't you know it's going to hit 30 right in the spot where we weren't at. But that's okay. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do that, and we don't have to double anything. And then we're going to go 3 more streets. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not that one. 3. So now we've got 9 streets, and we won't change our bet in that cycle. So the only thing we're not playing is good old red or black. And we're going to do that right after this win right here, because we're winning. $24 bet. Can you play them all at the same time? Probably easier on a roulette table because you can hit, not a roulette, but an online game, because you can hit repeat bet, right? But setting this up on the real table could be difficult. Oh, I'm glad I put that 16 there, or that. All right, 27. So we're not going broke. We're winning a little, not a lot. But now let's add in the old red and black, baby. Let's just play everything. We did a bunch of reds, dude. Following the leader, gonna go red. Now, another thing that I'm thinking about doing, and I really dislike this. It's not that I dislike this strategy. I just don't seem to be very good at it. Is it's playing the columns, right? So the columns pay 2 to 1, very similar to the dozens. But I don't know what it is, man. I just never seem to do well when playing that. But you know what? It's the Roulette Olympics. We're playing everything. 11. We'll take that. 20. So we lost 5 on that one, though. So you got to pay attention to that. It's not a complete loss, but it's a loss, right? So, okay, fuck it. Let's do it. It was red, right? Oh, so we won that red bet. Okay, man. So here's the challenge. Keeping track of everything. You know what? Oh, damn, that's not what I meant to do. I was going to cover the 0, because if it hits 0, that covers our entire, it's like a little insurance. It covers our entire bet. That's interesting. So now I don't think you can play anything else. You can't play both 16. Okay, we're back on 16. 16 red. Okay, dude. Golden. What was our bet? What did we win, like $1? Yeah, we won $1 on that. Okay. If I undo this, it's going to kill the whole thing, you fucker. All right, so here's what we're going to do, guys. We won. Let's add a couple of dollars to these bets. Let's make it interesting. I really wish I could take this off, because I don't want to have to reset this whole thing up again, which is probably what I'd have to do. But that's all right. So we're playing every strategy that we know of. Maybe not every strategy. There's still like the red snake and that one, which is a money play. Especially right now. Back then it would have been, because you would have been killing. All right, we'll take... So that was kind of a big win. I say big win in the sense of where the bet was. That was 36. Okay, so we won this little trio here. So we won that one. Okay, so we haven't won the odd. So we're okay. We won these. Shit, dude. Now that it's set up, let's just double it. You really can just kind of sit back. I mean, I don't know that this is the greatest strategy, but you know what? It's all the strategies. So if one is better than the other, they should all kind of even out, right? This is interesting. I don't think I've ever played every strategy at once. 27. Okay, that's a win. I guess at this point, every one of them's a win. It's just a matter of, is it a big win or is it? So we won $20 on that one. Not bad. Right? We're at 460 or 400, 460. I don't know if I recommend playing this, but you know what? We're gonna play it one more time. Fuck it. So again, this is kind of an interesting. There is a few I don't know if whammies are the right phrase, but and I guess you could kind of keep doubling along this path. But like I said, I'm not a big fan of doubling up before you realize it. Like I said, you're only winning. I mean, I guess that one was a $20 win, but you're getting into the territory of risk reward. Do you want to bet 70 or 80 or 150 to win 10? Probably not. I don't. 21. We'll take it. That's a double win, dude. Shit. Or triple win. That's a triple win right there. Let's go. You see, so dude, maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you should play this. I find it interesting that it's oh shit, I fucked that up. What does that mean? +1, -1. I was thinking that was going to lower my bet. I didn't necessarily. So at that point, if you're playing this strategy, with regards to doubling, the smart thing to do is go back to your original bet. But I have to reset everything up, and that's fine. But the one thing I wanted to show you today, from a roulette Olympic standpoint, is can you play them all and become profitable? And I'm not saying we're going to the bank and paying rent, but we were profitable. Right, and there's a couple of and oddly enough, here's what's crazy. I was talking crap about the columns, right? And the columns were the ones that were actually the jackpot numbers. Those jackpot numbers, you're betting 60 and you're winning 20. 20, 40, 60. The one thing that I do like about that is that if you do lose, which is difficult to lose at all if you're betting on zero, is that it only takes a couple of wins to win your money back and get back into the groove of things. So the one thing that I did not do, which I didn't necessarily set up the roulette ATM, and the roulette ATM essentially, as if you guys know, is you win two of these outside bets that equal $5 win. And once you have a $5 win or a 5-unit win, whatever, you take those 5 units and then you spread it out on the double streets. And at that point, you just kind of sit back and let collect money until you lose, and then you go back to a couple of the outside bets and so forth. So that was a pretty fun strategy. I don't know if that's a strategy or if that's just playing all the strategies, but I think what would make that better is playing that zero. Because let's think about this. If you're betting $28, which is what I think was the average bet right before we doubled. Oh shit, that's because I wasn't playing. Right, let's jump over here just for fun. Oh man, this is a really fun game. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to lose my train of thought there. Sorry, I'm just going to mute that so you can hear me. But again, going back to what I was referring to is that, we're not paying the rent with that, but that was a fun strategy. You can see, from a cost ratio perspective, it only takes, like I just said a minute ago, it only takes 3 wins to get back to your $60 win. And overall, it's pretty fun. You just got to set it up, right? Again, so the average bet to start with is $28. But if you bet that zero, that's where we were finishing up. If you bet that zero, if it hits zero, you basically win $3. So in that example, since you have so much out there, it's not that much, but having $28 out there, put one more dollar on the zero, and if it hits that, which luckily we didn't get a zero in that particular scenario, you're kind of covered, right? So little grinder system. There's some jackpot wins in there, which I think's worth it, man. So let me know what you guys think. See if you can play all of the strategies at once on a simulator. Because I tell you, if you're trying to play them all live, which I've tried, dude, you need 2 people. It's almost not impossible, but very difficult to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Roulette Olympics. I don't know why I'm calling it that, but we played every single system all at once. And believe it or not, we came out profitable. I'll talk to you guys later. Vegas J, out. See you tomorrow, guys. Wow, that was pretty cool.